They have a forte.
From 33 to 40. There's just some of the dynamics just come up a whole dynamic. I'm Mike Ladouceur, I'm a composer. So this project, it's an album that I'm doing. The album's called Between Worlds. I really wanted to write something sort of in the space sci-fi genre. Today I'm very lucky, we're here at Angel Studios, it's Studio One. This beautiful space is a converted church into a recording studio. I've got a 32-piece orchestra, a 9-piece choir, and it's just the absolute best players that exist in the world.
Today we've been recording all the strings, brass, woodwind, piano and harp tracks for Mike Ladouceur's debut album. Today what was interesting was the different textures that he used between the section. And then just in our earphones we could hear the piano part, and of course the harp part is always very beautiful.
This is really exciting for me because I get to be in the cockpit. The whole project was sort of conceived initially as a concept album. I started writing half the tracks really as pieces of concert music, and then the other half as pieces of electronic music. And then I've started to kind of apply one to the other. Coming from film music, I really need kind of a narrative to lead me. It's really difficult for me to just write music just for music's sake. I started to write a bit of a story. It's about the blend between these electronic sounds and the acoustic sounds of the orchestra, really trying to come up with some interesting colors. When I think about this whole album, I think of it more like, you know, watercolor painting or something along those lines.
So the experience today was a very good one. The players were all top-notch, everything sounded great.
Some of these guys are veterans, some of them have been playing in sessions in London since the 80s, which is kind of incredible.
I hope it will come across a sort of orchestral sound that's blended in itself to create almost a color beyond the individual parts. So I hope the listener comes away feeling almost like they saw amazing impressionist painting.
The first is great. Then from 33 to 40, could I have the flute come out more?
I think we've got it.
Planning a release later in the year. And so I'm going to do a big launch event at the Hospital Club in their gallery space. Because I've gone to such lengths to make this really an immersive experience, and I want it to be enjoyed that way.